Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Weasel. Hi, hello, it's me. And oh boy, welcome to the Friday stream, which is the stream where nobody knows what the heck is going on. I'm your host, the Weasel. Well, Rick, but you know. And today I bring you another game, which is a game I've heard about a lot and I've never actually played. So it should be interesting. Let's see. I see Chip. Hi, hello. Chip says, "Who boy, this game." Yeah, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what's up with this game. Frigid Silver. Hi, hello. Frigid Silver says, "The whole city is on fire." Also Chip says, "Also new music, Curse Plush." Yeah, and that's it. That's it. That's the entire soundtrack for Curse Plush. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh man. I wanted to stream that at some point, but I don't know. I would have to like lump it in with other games. I might do that actually. I'm like thinking about doing a 3DS variety stream where I just try bits and pieces of games that I don't really want to do full streams for. So yeah, we'll see about that. I haven't done 3DS streaming in a while, mostly because I don't know about setting it up. Also, we haven't had the updated um backgrounds for 3DS, so just hint hint. Also, hi Scrappy. Hello. Scrappy says at Chip, that can be a good sign. I thought we were giving him some relaxing stuff. And Scrappy says, also, wow, this really is the only song. Anyway, hi my loves. I know we just got done talking an hour or so ago, but let's hope this goes alright. In a heart, in a smooch. Yeah, no, yeah, Scrappy and I were hanging out earlier. We watched that thing, uh, and now we know that, oh, finale. That was fun. Um, Chip says, "Don't worry, it's a pretty laid back game." Oh, hi, laid back. I am hoping. I haven't never played it, so I wouldn't know. So I guess we'll see. Also, I need to charge my controller. God damn, because it's getting disconnected, so I'm guessing it needs power. Um, Free Services song is giving Sonic Riders. Yeah, what the heck was with that song? I checked the credits, the sound credits for that guy, and that guy has composed for like 2 or 3 games. So couldn't be him. Also, Free Silver got a watch streak of 95 streams. And Free Silver says Lightning McQueen number. Scrappy says more like Martin Luther number. This is me when I nailed 95 theses to the door of my local Catholic church. Oh, yeah. Also, Chip got the bean. Chip says fire bean. Okay, if you get cinnamon, you win. But let's see what the bean is. Nope, it's green. Nope, it's blue. It's blue. It's a new one. Wow, it's a new flavor. What is it? Mm. Mm. What is this? Mm. Interesting. It says it's blueberry. It's an interesting blueberry take. Okay, I can taste it now. Yeah. It's a blueberry. It's therefore blueberry. That's flavor number 16. We still have 4 more flavors to discover. But yeah, thanks. I'm gonna get the game launching so that we don't get a lame thumbnail. Um, Scrappy. Scrappy says fortisissimo. Yeah. Remember the accented silence? That actually made me like snort a little. Free Silver says some tune needs a compilation on every oh hey insert back. I know, but like I feel like it would be torture to find them all. It's a new bit also. It's not that old, so but still finding them all sounds annoying. Scrappy says he's gonna get cinnamon. And Scrappy said, oh. Free Silver says blue woo. Scrappy says it's blue, less than 8 capital D face. And Scrappy says, at Frigid, I'd love to go through every stream and do that, but trying to get it from the transcript would probably be hell and a half. Yeah, don't even try. Don't even try. I feel like doing compilations of things is a lot easier for people with like hundreds of viewers who are like always remembering every single detail. You need a hive mind to pull this off. What's up with this game? Ooh, head bob. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how I feel like. Oh, need this. Thank you. Um, what resolution am I working with? Okay, best we can do here. And freaking Xbox controller glyphs. I guess I'll learn about this later. What special features? Oh, commentary. Oh, and then free roam, and then camera roll. Okay. Okay, well, I am going blind. I have no idea what this game is about. I've only seen this game referenced a few times here and there. It's up there with the greats of walking sims with Gone Home, Stanley Parable, The Beginner's Guide. You know, those games. What Remains of Edith Finch? We all love that one, right? Um, I don't know what this game is about, so we'll see. What I did see is that apparently it's short enough that I could do it in one stream, but most likely it's gonna be two. So it's gonna be this week and the next. Scrappy says the logo looks like the weird Warner Brothers 7 Arts logo. A little. Free Services, I love Edith Finch. That was a weird ass game. Free Services, I got a favorite song from it. You get favorite songs from the weirdest things and I don't understand. Alright, game time. I don't know what this game is all about. I hope it talks by itself so I don't have to talk much. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Interesting. Hey, a backpack. Hmm. Scrappy says 1975 OEHHH. Scrappy says Scrappy. Scrappy says already starting the game off drunk. 10,000 out of 10. Chip says hamburger. Can I go this way? Or do I need to take the truck? Yep, I need the truck. Cool. It looks like there should be a door here, but there isn't. I just see artifacting. Also, it's very dark. What? I wouldn't trust just throwing a backpack into an open bed truck, but whatever. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh. Scrappy says, fuck. Okay, this game. I want a shepherd named Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. One day. Why rush? She looks away, out toward the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Did I get the backpack? Okay. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trailer not recommended for experience. You live with bears. (1980) It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She said it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. And you look awesome. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Moo. Fuck! The dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get way late by work. Julia gets offered a job at jail. Jail is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You'll ask her if she commutes back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. (1985) Julia is sent home from jail on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying on the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia may be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends and feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. (1987) Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck. watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Boy, okay. Let me catch up. Fritzer says, it's giving up. Scrappy says, lol dementia. Fritzer says, I gotta bounce, see ya tunes. Scrappy says, what? Buh. Also, there was a bot. Strayback, hi, hello. Strayback says, hey, in the wavy mode. Scrappy says, hiya. And then Chip got rid of the bot. Chip says, bot crushed. Strayback says, well, this is dark. Scrappy says, more scrappy. Chip says, surprise Australia. Strayback says, I can't look at these towers without being reminded of fears to fathom. What is that? Just smack that thing.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi. Where? Where am I? What's going on? Is it the radio?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Okay.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I, sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, they give me time before replying? Let's be funny.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Damn, what an opening. Chip says, I always think of do you copy more.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Oh, Chipman, do you copy? Stravik says, Anthology of Short Horse Games, episode 4 is set in a lookout tower. I'm gonna have to look into that. Also, cool. There's not much reading for me to do. Well, I mean, not much like dialogue reading for me to do. So that's cool. Where's my radio? Oh.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where is West? Where is West?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Where's West? Oh yeah, I'm like, where is West?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
West. Oh, I see them.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Oh boy, okay.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm like, it's starting to like, oh wow, oof. Yeah, that's what I would have done actually. Huh. Okay, the humor is grabbing me already. I can see why people like it. Chip says, in Do You Copy, you play a park ranger in a watchtower trying to guide a hiker being chased by a monster to safety. Oh. Trebek says, Henry, should I rough them up? Also, Henry, I'm not a cop. Oof. Oof. Okay, where's the map? How do I... Oh, thanks. Convenient. NFS Cash Box 306. I can barely read this thing. Where am I going? Okay, it says that north is that away. Zoom in. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Whoa. Wait, where... Can I, like, see other parts of the map? Nope. Okay. So I guess this is the important part. Cache 306. But how do I move the map? Oh. Oh, that's how. Okay. It's the right stick. I'm in the lookout. I need to head north. Follow the path northwest to cache 306. Got it. Okay. Northwest. This path then. All right. Jonesy Lake. Like Fortnite Jonesy? I don't even play. I gotta hurry. Holy shit. I don't even play Fortnite like that much. I've played like a couple times, and parkour. Whoop. And then and I still know that guy. Oh, ooh. Is that cache? Supply cache. Is this the one? Oh, it is. Okay. This map is smaller than I thought. Uh,
I found the supply box.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Oh, you can copy information from the caches. Interesting. Note. What is that?
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah.
Ooh, 7786. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you like, hiking into the park. But let's get the fuck when I'm back, Dave.
You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Drop? Where do I put it? Drop, examine, read. Okay, so like examine is to actually look at it. Can I drop it? But where did you drop it? Did you just drop it on the floor? Oh, yeah, you do. Damn. Okay. Keep, hold, B. Oh, okay, yeah, well, I should probably do that. Pine cone. What is pine cone for? Rope.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
What am I doing with pine cone? Ooh. Pine cone? Yeah, throw it in there. Granola bar.
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Hmm. um, okay, got the rope. And I'm closing the supply. What am I doing now? I guess I gotta go to the place with the stuff. Okay, let's see. I guess I keep going down the trail. What is that medicine wheel? Okay, I guess I can keep going. Oh yeah, because it was to the west, right? I kind of lost my orientation with the whole like going around down the spiral on the tower. So I guess I'm going towards them. Chip says Rick wants the Merry Christmas. I mean, it's fun. Have you ever given yourself food poisoning on purpose? What was that? Is that a bear? Ooh. What the fuck?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Oh, that's steep. It says shale slide. It's steep. Okay, so I guess that's what the rope is for. Rappel. Manu. Hi, hello, Manu. Manu. Manu says weasel in the egg rig emote. Hey. Am I supposed to like report on this? Oh yeah, I guess I can do that.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
It's actually English for not in my job description.
Oh, they actually named it that. It's in the map. Did you put it in the map like that? Oh, they did. I was expecting drama. The game starts you off with like drama and sad, and then it just hits you with like comedy beats. Okay, whatever. Careful. Careful. Shit! Ow. Ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Well, that sucks. Manu says, how's it hanging, Rick? What are you playing tonight? Firewatch. It's a game about watching for fires.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Mountaineering? You know who likes mountaineering? Wendell. That's right. Welcome to Wendell Simulator 20. I forget when this game came out. Am I even going the right way? I'm supposed to be going west. West. Okay.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Oh, crap. Chip says this game is mostly pretty comedic. Chip says Wemdel. Chip says 2013, I think. That would be a weird. What's the word? Anachronistic thing. Wendell Simulator 2013. Because he wasn't even a twinkle in the eyes of Epic Games.
Finding a Bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Oh. Oh, hey, look. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing from Locomoto. Wow, I can't believe that the theme of this of my streams lately is environmentalism and recycling. That's just how May hits. It's gonna be May. Well, it's already May. What is that?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Ooh. Scrappy says a twinkle in the eye is greater than 0. Okay, well, what's up with this place? I'm gonna get so sidetracked. Ooh, whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh shit. Ferret are Irish.
Save for later.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, can I stump it out?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Whoop. 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 Manu says, good evening at Scrappy and a waving Rick. And Scrappy says at Manu, oh hello. Carrot double carrot happy face. And Scrappy says, good evening to you as well. Also, hi Conan, hello. Conan says, hi Rick in chat and a waving Rick emote.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Mine. Trombone in the sky. Ta-da. What? Oh. What?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I like this carded clothes. They're fun. Excuse me, what?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I hear music. Oh.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Oof. Don't. Why are you grabbing them? Where's that music? Is that music safe? Is it streaming safe? I really hope it is. Oh my gosh.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
Two?
Yeah.
I know this tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Jeez. Oh, I was not expecting this.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there? Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh. Chip says, take off your panties. And Manu says, joke's on you, I'm not wearing any. And Conan doing a laughing Rick. Okay. Do I have a moment? Do I have a say anything moment with them?
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. You probably have a tiny dick.
Oh my gosh.
My boombox. Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something. Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Yeah, you better run.
Hey, that go okay? Well, look, if you can hear me, try to get back soon, okay? It's getting late.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay, was that my job? Did I do my job?
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Did I hear a duck? I hear like quack quack or something like that. I'm going into the lake. Oh. Yeah, that does sound like a duck. Alright. What does that say?
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Oh, cool. Wait, that way? Okay, yeah, I have to take the... Where am I? Oh, man. Really? I made it that far away? Yeah, okay, so I have to go... I guess that away? Northeast. Okay, I can do that. Chip says, Morty, we gotta go to Bendigo. Yeah, we gotta get the green cube. Scrappy says, O-E-H-H, so many H's. Stripex says, I mean, they aren't wrong. We're a sad man. We're in the woods. Yeah, that's true. How is this a trail? Wow, the lighting just kind of changed all of a sudden. Is this the trail? Is this the Oregon Trail? I gotta run. Do, Whoop. Running. Hup. Whoa, that was a weird. How is this a trail?
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
Oh, the sarcasm's not gonna get old. Not at all.
Wait a minute, was that sarcasm?
Shut up.
Okay, so that's what I was supposed to be looking at. Cool. Oh, that's cute. This game's pretty. A little bit aged, but pretty. It still holds up very well. I'm seeing faces. Is anybody else seeing faces here? I see like Moai faces in this. The pareidolia is weird. Oh shit, what? The fuck was that? Oh look. It's a modern game loading screen.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh shit.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Chip sent the Moai emoji. Conan says Moai. Stravik says Seep and Destroy intensifies. Is that the official name of the Bing Bing song from Splatoon 3? Oh hey, a cache. I love that they are all 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I report this? Oh, map info, cool. What is that? Danger, bravery, the great outdoors, defend our frontier. That's cute. What's in here? Flashlight, horn. That's it? A horn? Shoik says, that's a true story, by the way. People thought he was cursed and wouldn't go near him. Oh, really? Oh, that was an actual guy? Struck by lightning? Jeez, okay.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
I like how the item changes name. That's cool.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, not yet, but soon. Uh, um, sorry, I'm stretching. Okay. So where am I going? There's spooky cave there, which seems like the obvious path, unless it isn't the obvious path. Okay, it is the obvious path. Never mind. Oh, what is that? Where am I? Oh. I should probably go through the cave, I guess. Spooky cave. Spooky cave. Scrappy says Stretch Wheeze is adorable.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Ooh, echo.
Hello?
Henry confirmed for furry. Huh. For access key available at Stanger Ration, Dubois, Wyoming.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Chip says that one drawing Rick drew of the Wheeze being stretched like rubber. Yeah, that's I like that drawing. Wow, it is pretty. It's really pretty. Whoa.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That is so spooky, holy shit. This game's tone is all over the place. Is it drama? Is it comedy? Is it horror? Yes. All of it. Have all of it. That's a terrible idea. I guess this is the way, though. Scrappy says Blue's Clues mailbox sound. Do, do, do. Chip says yes. Okay. This looks tiring. There's a tree down here. What is that? Scrappy says I meant like the balloon stretching sound when he comes into frame. Oh, okay. Scrappy says Wee's getting stretched. Oof, okay, almost there. Ow.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Huh. Thoroughfare, lookout, bear tooth point. Oh hey, what is this? Is that flies?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Cool.
So this generator, it's all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Huh.
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Chip says the thunder box. Is that what they call it? What is this?
Ah!
Oh jeez.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Scrappy says ha many A's. Scrappy says the eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes. No wonder he's creepy. Yeah, he's like freaking me out, but I'm still gonna take him with me. Also, the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is typewriters on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Freak. I'll come back for you. Ah, shit.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Jeez. I want to report the broken window.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold. Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Is that how we close it? Day 2. What? That's a choice. That's a narrative choice, all right.
Wake up.
Did we drink the whiskey? Oh, I think we
Hey,
did.
wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Thanks, Hank. Thanks. I have a bunch of things that I feel are gonna be important later. Like a bunch of household items that do a bunch of things. Strikes at 2, the Patriots. So much stuff here. Truck Alaska, 1989. Interesting setting. Okay. But first, yeah, you. Uh, what if I leave you as a decoy? As in, like, people think there's somebody here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That way they won't fuck around. Where do I put you? Well, that's not what I wanted. Um, in a way that you can stand on your own. Oh, come on. Just stand on your own, my man. Whoop. Oh, close. Close enough. But not quite. There. Just let me stand him. I like that you can, like, prepare your throw, like, charging throw. Bam. Let me just stand him. I want to stand him. So that he can keep Firewatch. Ah. Come on. I can do this. You know what? Good enough. Scrappy says, I don't know, many H's and many more A's. Alright, where am I going? Survey communication lines north of the canyon. So, like, north of the canyon. I'm guessing that away? Okay. That away. Okay, so just follow the trail, I guess. To the lake? Not the lake. North. I need to go north. Is there a trail north? Where's the trail that goes north? Oh, I'm taking it wrong. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. But first, the outhouse. Oh. Wow. Steam key. Can I not drop? Can I go down carefully? Okay, yeah, that's careful. What's that? Oh.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said, Dicko mayhem, and he walked over and peed all over it, and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Huh?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Dang. The cash. Where's the horn? I mean the thing. Where's the thing? The antler. Okay, I'm guessing it's my turn to go over here. Parkour. Okay, so north of the so I just have to take the trail, maybe. Maybe? Hmm. Guess it's just the same. Boop. The same path. Chip says spooky. Again, this game is like multiple genres in one, and it's kind of hard to figure out which one is what.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Alright, she's not angry anymore.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Hmm.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
You know what I mean. Am I on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
Oh.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Oh, that's spooky. Oh, a hat.
Found an old hat from a Korean War vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Put on. What difference does that make? Chip says there's an Easter egg coming up near a cash box. Like this? This thing? This place? The cabin in the woods? Oh shit. Oh, get the fuck out of here. That was an unnecessarily violent way of opening it, and I did not like that. Ding. What is this place supposed to be? Huh. Okay. Spooky. But what Easter egg were you talking about? Hawk's Rest. Um. Okay, so I just head north, right? Just like fully north. Alright. Follow the north. Whoa. I'm like, why do I keep doing it like this? So, this way. Chip says a different cache box much further north. Okay, yeah, I'm heading there. Whee! Parkour. I wonder what the point of the hat is. I can't even see myself. That's pretty. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. I think I see it. Also, you can't freely jump in this game. You kind of have to like jump when the game prompts you to jump. I am getting so paranoid. I hear like little noises and I'm just like, what was that? Found it. Dave, hey yo, I got your note about needing to talk and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day, figure you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know, amigos profesionales. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with life stuff, you get it. Later, Ron. Chip says check the rocks nearby. It might be here, but it's sometimes random. Sometimes random. Okay.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Okay. I don't think there's. Is there anything? There's nothing here. They're just pine cones. Huh. Oofa! Ow. Okay. I would like. That's kind of scary, but.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Chip says the rocks back near up the box. Okay, hold on. Meep meep. Um. Hmm. Cheap says, guess it's not here this run. Oh. Okay. Also, one sec. Where's my water bottle? Yep. Okay, here we go. Did I spill my drink? A little, but not too much. Okay. Sorry, I had like a. I had a cup of soda and also my water bottle. Chip says, take one more look near that tree ahead. Oh, like that tree? Also,
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
I feel like an actual park ranger by doing all this stuff. I wish I had like a park ranger Rick, Ranger Rick, um, picture so that I could make my banner with it. Hiccups. Um, Conan says is tiny flood. All I feel like is that this tree wants a hug.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
I have no idea what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Chips is on top of a smallish rock. I mean, I feel like a bunch of rocks qualify for that. Like, this is a smallish rock. I would expect. What? The fuck was that? I would expect if there was something, it would be on top of this rock. But I didn't find anything on top of that rock. Or this one. She says, yeah, that's the rock where it should appear. It's random, so it's not here, sadly. Okay. I mean, yeah, I wasn't expecting to find everything on the first go. Okay. Well, let me keep it moving. I already know I'm not gonna be finishing this game tonight. I'm gonna extend it into Friday, next Friday. But yeah. Because I know there's no way of going back up.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Morbid.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, thing is, doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Tragic. So tragic. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there's a path, but I'm gonna check out this path first, because that other one seemed like commuting. Ah. Oh.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities. There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Okay, so I guess I'm not supposed to go through that way yet. Guess that's why they didn't give us a jump button on command. Okay, so that's not the trail. Got it. Where am I heading again? All right. Oof.
climbing and jumping. It's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
I guess that way? Because what's even that way? Secrets getting a hold on me. Getting a hold on me. Making my mind. Secrets getting a hold on me. Getting a.
Do you see anything from yours, like, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Huh. Um, Conan sent a kick emote animated, and Conan says overreacting, but still a bit funny, and the kick again. Huh. What is this? Two Forks, Spruce, Moss Peak, and there's nothing here, so I'm guessing, is this for like transfer of things between zones? Okay, so there's nothing up here. Got it. 10-4. Also, yeah, despite everything, this is a chill game. So I guess you were right. It is a very chillier zone game. Oh, oh, cool.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Oh, jeez. Oh, a camera. Cool.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years. Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
So I guess now I have a camera. Cool. Alright. I guess this is to record your journey. That's what the options, I think the options menu. Oh, restart current day. That's weird. I guess that's where the options thing was like check your camera or something when you finish the game. That's cute. Huh, I just noticed that. And you can just leave the rope here. Got it. Okay.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
What am I looking at? Photo them. Oh, flowers. These guys. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to DB at the spot. Having himself. That's a classy way of saying it. That's fun. Huh?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler?
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Okay, so where am I going? There's two spots over there, and there's whatever that spot is over there. Damn, that's all the way over there? Oh, that sucks. I don't feel like it. Alright.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
Thanks.
Burned tree.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
This game really just lets you loose. And it's like, good luck. Hmm. Actually, I should probably check whatever the heck that is. I wanna see if I'm gonna have another chance of going on a detour. Or I guess it's just a rope hook. Am I supposed to rappel or is this like a shortcut? I guess this is a shortcut now. Yeah, yeah, it seems to be a some kind of shortcut. Takes me back to Two Forks. Chip says flapjack. I'm keeping that. Right. Okay. Well, I'd rather set 2 shortcuts over just one. What a fascinating type of game. I can see why this was, uh, why people were talking about it.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Alright, I think these are my 2 options for paths, and this one takes me closer to not going back to the tower. Hiccups. So I'm just gonna go down here. I love how we had to invent a word for getting down a hill slowly. With a rope. It's good to be setting all these ropes. You never know when you're gonna need them. Yeah, okay, that was where I went through earlier.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Okay, yeah, no, that actually would take me just down there. This path is new. I'm gonna check this out. This seems notable. Huh. Actually, not that new. But it does take me back through. Okay, time to go back. Actually, yeah, that seems like the best way to get there. If I go back to Shitty Boss, it's going to get me Kill Hill. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going there. Through this path. This park is a lot smaller than I thought. Um, if one just focuses on moving fast. It's not quite open world, but it's open enough that it's interesting, but not too open that it's overwhelming. Because open world games do drive me mad. Hey, this is the cache from earlier. And there's nothing new here. Okay. So I guess from here, I just take the same path I took before. I'm actually gonna go check the medicine wheel. That sounds fun. I guess it's through here. Or that way? This way. Is it through here? Yeah, okay, so keep going straight. Okay. Oh. Oh, I went the complete wrong way. Why is there even a path to clear here? There's nothing. Huh? Oh, the column of smoke is over there.
Man, you had a full-on PhD at home. Part of me thinks that would be insufferable, but then there's another part of me that can't help but indulge the whole hot-for teacher thing. You know, heavy petting in the book stacks, furtive glances during lecture. Office hours role play. But Professor, I can't fail chemistry. Isn't there anything I can do to pass the class? Oh God, I think the second part's winning. Well, I called to ask about her, but now I think I've entertained myself plenty. Thanks. Well, I called to ask about her, but now I think I've entertained myself plenty. Thanks.
We had a lot of fun.
I bet you did. Did she wear glasses, the whole nine?
No, she had 20/20 vision. I don't know. She's Australian, so.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wore shoes and showered, and when I got drunk, I didn't fight half the town.
Mm-hmm. And how often was that?
We had a lot of fun. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Oh, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore. Where am I headed again?
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay, heading over there now.
I could see it. I just wanted to communicate. What an interesting spot this is. Medicine wheel. Didn't know they were called this. Relaxing weasel games. And by relaxing I mean kinda weird.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news, for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase, or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news? I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
There's so much drama, and I really enjoy it.
Well, I'm back at my shitty boss is going to get me killed hill.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Chip says, we still eating? Oh, I was having like some. I went to Dairy Queen earlier, and I got myself a strawberry chocolate chip blizzard. And it's almost done. Now there's just like melted, like the last of it melted, and a bunch of chocolate chips. So I was just having that while they were talking. But yeah, no, legit, this is already one of my favorite games I streamed this year, along with, the others. I haven't had many stinkers so far. This one is probably gonna be in the funniest. I'm saying it now. It's probably gonna be there. Oh yep, this is it. Chip says interesting. Not an Orange Julius. No, it's in. I'm in. I'm in Mexico, so there's no Orange Julius here. We only have Dairy Queen, and also Dairy Queens in Mexico only have desserts. I know Dairy Queen in the U.S. has like burgers and then tenders and whatnot. They only have ice cream
Well,
here.
kidding aside, what happened with the professor? If you guys had so much fun, when did it stop?
Oh my gosh, she's so nosy.
When she got sick, that's when it stopped.
Oh, my God, I mean, fuck. What happened?
We can talk about it later.
Okay, okay, Henry. What's her name?
Julia.
That's a nice name.
But yeah, so I got myself a strawberry chocolate chip blizzard, then I ate most of it. Also, I went to the Jack in the Box that opened in my city. I was really excited because if I want Jack in the Box, I have to go to the U.S. El Paso, Phoenix, whatever. But now there's just one, just flat out in my city, so I can have it whenever I want. Emphasis on the whenever I want because it opens late, so I could pretty much just like take a bus there late, like if it's late, or just ask to get like driven there. It's one of my favorite food places. I'm almost there. Scrappy says wheats with wheeze. Yeah. I mean, Chip had a bunch of experiences of eating with me when he came over, so he knows how it is. I'm pretty sure after 2 weeks he has a good grasp on my eating habits, on everything I do when I eat, how I eat, what I like. That's a nice experience. It was very helpful. Also, we didn't tear each other apart while he was over, so that means we are like truly, actually, like we can stand each other. It was compatibility at first sight. Also, we also had the fire test, which was the smell compatibility test. You know that thing that when you're with somebody that you actually like, um, you can't smell them, or they either smell nice or you can't smell them, which means you two are like okay with each other biologically. It's more than that, but that's like the baseline of it. Scrappy says, "Ooh, I don't even know Wee's eating habits." And Scrappy says, "Glad you're compatible IRL. Praying to God we are." Carrot semi-colored face. Yeah. Chip says, "It was fun eating with Weez. I felt plenty of compatibility with him." Yeah, I was very comfy with you. Scrappy says, "Aww," in a heart. Chip says, "Weasel is very possy." Well, it's because I like closeness. It's this thing I have where I like letting people know I'm there, and also like them knowing that hey, I'm here. It's like a constantly needing to verify that you're still here and they are still here and everything is real. I'm just like that. Scrappy says, "Rick, you'll be positive with me, right?" I mean, yeah, we'll see. Scrappy says, "I'll let you know I'm there back too." Alrighty. Chip sent the purple heart emoji. Scrappy says, "Please, please, 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 please. That would fix me. I'm so touch starved." Well, it's your job to arrange this.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Wow, that's really pretty. Chief says, "Look for a clearing north of Aspen Grove." Oh, okay. Let's see. North of Aspen Grove. Wait, which one is that? Okay, this is the Aspen. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's in the map. To my. Okay.
What does she have?
No lying out of this one.
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet. Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Shelley Duvall.
Ah, Shell-E. I see what you did there. Very nice.
She's dainty yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
Wow, okay. Did we get turd? Oh, that's cute. Alright. Love turd. Set up the turtle at the bed. Wow, the achievement had like a load of text. Okay. Yeah, Chip said should be one big tree with a rock under it, and then Chip said, there it is, turd. Chip says, you adopted turd. I like the turd. Okay, where am I? Okay, so just keep going down. Okay. Hey, this looks like a penguin. You see it, right? A penguin facing a bunch of penguins. There's a penguin here. There's another penguin here. Am I looking at why am I looking at penguins? There's a forest of penguins. This one doesn't look like a penguin. Oh, that one does. Chip says penguin trees. Yeah. Oh, this game is chilling me the fuck out. Oh, I needed this. Also, I think this is the best weather to play this. Like May.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Oh, I see something. Visual storytelling.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
There's always something behind the waterfalls. Except here. Wait, what was that? I saw it activate. I was standing here and then I saw it point to something. What was it? There was something. You saw it, right? But your chip said penguin trees. Scrappy says the emperor penguin trees are like name and rank soldier. Conan says careful, penguin trees might newt newt. I swear I saw it activate with like something. Ooh, dizzy. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, I am. Hold on, let me check the other side first. Vista.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain. What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. Campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
What? You don't want a himbo? Get a himbo.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Oh shit. Bears?
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Did they leave more beer cans for me to pick up? Did you see any? Conan sent a cake emo. Chip says, along came a bear. Conan says, big munch. Burp. Burp. I do appreciate a lot how they managed to make it open, but not overwhelming. Huh, I guess there was just one can. One can. I was hoping to trigger the comments on the beers. I guess not. Oh boy.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well,
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking ex-murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Wow. So not a bear. They did it on purpose.
did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Huh. Interesting. That's an interesting way of doing things.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Um, what do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Where are the boards? Chips and 3 laughing bricks. Yeah. I love how I just like went with which options I like picking in like character creators, and then she had like Bond villain. Like, oh yeah. That's what they look like. Where do I find like boards and shit? Probably back at the thing. Actually, how do I look? Let me is she gonna show me that? Is she gonna show me like a Bond villain drawing later? I gotta see that photo of cause there's a photo of him and Julia in the over here. So there's a Canon look. Oh yeah. I mean, I kind of look like that, but with less hair. As in, not that I'm balding. He looks like he's balding. As in, I just shaved the sides of my head, so there's that. I'm not balding. Cinder blocks. Cistern. Spigot. General Spigot! Man. Frigid Silver is missing out. He's really missing out. This. He would love this. Oh, Scrappy got a jelly bean. Scrappy says boink. Oh, dot zero face. Weirded out. All right, let's see. Let's grab a bean. The bean is pink. Pink bean, which is mm, interesting. I That's a hard one. Is that cotton candy? I think that might be cotton candy. No, it tastes like strawberry. Strawberry. No, it's strawberry cheesecake. It has to be. It tastes like strawberry, like violently like strawberry. Yeah, got it. Scrappy says, what even was that? Why the fuck did I just say boink? Chip says, heavier guys with beards and body hair. That's us. Strabeck says, Spigot sounds like a slur for a gay Latino or something. Oh my gosh, Strabeck. But not wrong, though. Scrappy says, I have a thin mustache, so I guess that part of the description is accurate. Are you a Bond villain?
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Huh. So wait, that's what I'm doing? I mean, probably not yet. I should explore. Oh, hey, my hat. Really? Don't trade on me? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Oh yeah. Also, where are all my notes and stuff? Everything I've collected. Where did I put all that? Oh, there we go. Scrappy sent a laughing Rick, and Chips just points at Rick. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? 1, 2. Oh, apparently I missed something. I missed something in the I missed something at the thing. I missed a few things. So I guess I should go and check those out. Okay, there's a couple things that I need to do. Okay, I need to go back up and to the lake. Okay, so no pressing the button to contact her yet. Okay, this is gonna be really short, really fast. Okay, what is that? The fuck is that symbol? But yeah, before I progress the plot. Okay, I'm on the right track. To get back on track. I'm just gonna. Oh. Wait, what? No, no, because that's gonna call her. Maybe? No. Okay, keep following the trail all the way around. Yeah, I'm taking my time, my sweet time. I didn't want to rush this game. I'm chilling. Okay, yeah, so it's like leaving. Unless that marks, I think that actually may mark the spot of the cave. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I know what that is. That is the locked door inside the cave. Spooky. But yeah, first I need to go up to where I was. There's something vaguely unnerving about a forest. Ah, Hawk's Rest. Yeah, there's something vaguely unnerving about a forest without like any actual like wildlife, animals and stuff. I mean, I have a turret, but oh yeah, where the frick is my turret? But yeah, there's that.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Old Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
Oh, all Shoshone, but there's no me, man, where don't exist no more, and it gets no else. Sad song. Sad songs. Yeah, how the heck did I miss this? Okay, the other thing I missed is by the lake. Um. Also, hey, Kraken. Hello. Kraken says hello, hello, hello. Hi, hello. Um. Okay, that's Oh yeah, it's just that. It's literally just that. The one more thing I need is by the lake. Is the lake too big of a trip? No, I just need to go back and then just follow the thing. Also, Cash 305 or 3, I'm not sure. It's there. Okay, so I just need to go back. Back from whence I came. Is this a... I think so, yeah, okay. So calm. So peaceful. So mild and serene. Found the river. Well, this is not really a river, it's more like a brook. Whatever a brook is. It's so quiet. Ah! Alright, Cache 305 is over here, which I missed the first time. Where where are the animals? I'm hearing animals. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Dang. Called out. Old sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Oh, I can't even take it? Huh. I hear ducks, but I can't see ducks, which is concerning and just a little bit disturbing. Hey, a rope hook. You never know what you will find, shaping a world that's in your mind. See for yourself and walk with me. Oh, a world of wonder, a land of beauty, across the mountains and over the sea, but I still haven't found any diamonds. Okay, there should be something here. Stretches. Oh boy. I think that's it. I actually don't think there's much else around here. Oh yeah, that was the thing I got rid of earlier. I think I did my share of exploring. Unless I went down to Ruby River in Cottonwood. No, wait. I tried going there. I remember. It was closed. I couldn't get through there. Okay, I guess we go back to the tower. Oh, takes you to the same place, so it doesn't even matter. This is definitely one of those places I would like to explore in VR. Okay, yeah, that takes me deeper. Uh, can I climb that back up? Shitty boss. Chip says this would be a great VR chat world. This would be an amazing hangout point where like everybody can get to like whatever's area they like, and then you can say, "Oh, let's meet here." I wonder if somebody has ported this place to VR chat. If they haven't, they should. Am I going the right way? Oh, that's taking the long road, so maybe not. Let me go this way. But yeah, again, the world is expansive, but it's not too long that it's tedious to traverse from end to end. It doesn't take that long. It takes about 5 minutes. Five minutes and barely any effort. There's tower. All right. Whoa. He's alive. But yeah. I think I am ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Huh. Yeah, you do that.
Oh, they do give you an option.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Seconds. 9? What do you mean 9? Oh, where am I?
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Wow.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. Two young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
15?
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
What?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
What?
I am.
Are you having a nice time? Henry? Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
33.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I can only do one prune.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Jeez. Okay. But yeah, Chip's at 9. Conan says at Chip, camping nights with Rick as he shares his stories with campers. And then an egg Rick. I share my stories. This is my sharing stories space. So you already have that experience. Scrappy said WTF. And Conan says, ooh? I don't know.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Can I steal? Can I actually steal my? I'm gonna steal them. Chip says your story stream with the campfire. Yeah, isn't it interesting how everything just kind of like goes with everything else? Huh. The bears took them. It's fine. Nobody will ever know.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh, 34 like the next day?
Hey, you
Poopies.
didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No. I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
Let me poopy.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the
Fuck.
biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
I want to get closer. Oh, where the heck am I? This is a new zone. Did I ever check this? Where the hell am I? Oh, wow, I guess I did make it down here. Huh. I have never checked this. Scrappy says, how funny, I'm literally pooping right now. Oh. Scrappy says, June. Sha. Chip says, hey there, Delilah. What it's like in New York City. Scrappy says, hey there, the Doraemon. Ron, really wish the powers that could issues the powers that B could issue us radios that didn't suck ass most of the time. I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Ifees instead. Miss you, Dave. Everybody drinks so much. Huh. Random books. Hmm. It's just toilet paper and toilet paper in the shape of a book. There's another cache by the river. If I keep following this, maybe? I can't see shit though. Nope. I need to go the other way. Man, I can't see anything. What was that? There was like a prompt. Oh. Oh. Really? Jump the rocks? Just brave the river like a man. It's not even a real river. Oh, I was supposed... Oh, there is a path there. Okay, well, I didn't see anything. I crossed this and then I didn't see a path going. Okay, so this is the path. Then what? Does it does it keep going? Oh, I guess it does. Well, I mean, I can't tell. Wait, do I need to climb anything? Ugh. Jump scares. How do I get... How do I get through this mess? I can't see at night. Is there like a climbing spot? Do you see a climbing spot? Or do I need to, you know, get through this? Ah, ah. Oh man, I can't see shit. And now I'm heading back from where I was. Are you sure there's a way? Can I go around maybe? Okay, what do you see? I see rocks and trees and more trees. think I found a way through. Or maybe not. Where am I? Can't see. Yeah, how the heck do you keep going through here? Scrappy says, man, everyone drinks so much. Is this my universe? Scrappy says, I literally just said LMAQP. Scrappy says, I vamped type because I'm using my tablet screen keyboard, which sucks. Scrappy says, Primis, I'm not drunk, hick. Chip says, people working isolated jobs drinking like crazy is not uncommon. People stationed down in Antarctica are notoriously drunk all the time. Scrappy says that Scrappy's going to Antarctica. I don't know, the way that you said that sounded very smiling friends. I'm gonna... How the fuck do I make it through here? I can't see shit. Okay, there's this guy. Alright. How do I make it? How do I make it to the other side? Should I maybe go up this way? Scrappy says, Pim's going on an adventure. Chip says, go along the main path, I guess. I can't see the path, so the path seems to go... Obviously, I can't go that way. The fire is located... Where's the fire? Okay, so the fire is located directly south. Yeah, literally south. And the only way to get south is through the river, like crossing the river. I already crossed the river because I got cash 307. But then it seems like there's a path, but I don't see it. Okay, so this supposedly leads through a path. There's no path here. This is just rocks. Rocks. I can kinda see a path here. But, okay, that's just rocks. Keep going this way. That's also rocks. And it doesn't seem like it's the climbable ones. So my idea would be that maybe it's somewhere through here. But I also don't see like a prompt to like cut. I don't know, it's confusing. Am I not supposed to go that way? I think I'm not supposed to go that way, maybe? I think that's why it's dark. It's dark on purpose. I am not... Ow. I am not supposed to go that way. I think I'm supposed to just literally look at the fire. Which, to be very honest, I don't think I can do from here. I think I need to get to another high point and then say, yes, I'm looking at the fire. Climbing over here. Where am I? Yeah, I basically backed up. Okay, I'm looking at the fire.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Ooh.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You were such a drama queen.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's plenty. I'm gonna say I think this is a good stopping point. Because I'm technically kind of halfway there. Yeah. I think I can handle the rest of the game later. Scrappy says it saved, right? Yeah, I literally pressed the save game thing. So there is a free roam, and there's a like a camera roll upload. That's fun. But yeah, wow. Okay, long game. Did you have? Yeah, it's verified. Love turts. Love turts. Got stung by bee. Phil disposed of a camera with photos. I have to remember to get all the others. Got attacked by a raccoon. Oh, that sounds fun. All shows. Oh, there's a tape. Okay. Whew. But yep. That's it. I think I can continue with this next Friday. Fun little chill game. But yeah, that's it. That's Firewatch. I heard, like, I knew this was like a fairly well-known game. I didn't know what it was about. So getting to actually play it has been an experience. This game is all over the place. It started away, then it went up places, and then, man, yeah, I like it. Yeah, Scrappy said I didn't see it, and I got weirdly concerned if it didn't. Um, Chip says, yeah, this is a good place to end. Scrappy says, okay, my bad, did not see that part. But yeah, that's it. That's the game. Thank you very much for coming to this. I'll be back on Monday with Locomoto. We're opening a whole new area, so that should be fun. Chip says, I'm getting ready for my fur meet. See, just in time. Yeah, I didn't want to stretch this for too long, because one, it's late. Two, I gotta work tomorrow. So there's that. The good thing is that I do have a long weekend. I don't have work on Monday, but I still have to do work things. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend, and on Monday I'm gonna do some work from home because I do want to get a I want to get a head start on some work stuff that I have to take care of next week. So yeah, on Monday I'll be home all day, but I will I'll be around, and there will be stream as usual. That is so funny. Um, okay, hold on. Let me get to this in order. Scrappy says, "Good stream. Have a good night. My love, big smooches and loves and hugs to you, my dearest Weasel. Lots of fun with you today. Get some good rest, heart." I kind of have to. Yesterday I did a bad, and I stayed up too late. I should probably just go to bed straight away now. Um, Chip says, "We got movies planned this weekend." Yes, we do. Oh, and no, he meant exclamation point. We got movies planned this weekend. Chip says, "Man, that is a statement, not a question." Yes. Just as a reminder, we got some Disney flicks that I wanted to share. That's gonna be happening tomorrow. Mm. So the plan tomorrow is I'm gonna go work, and then I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna take care of some stuff, and then movies. So yeah, come on over. Should be fun. Also, an anonymous gifter gifted a tier 1 sub to Bootlickers for Life. See, my audience. I know who my audience is. Um Scrappy says, "I'll try and go to bed soon. No guarantee how long I'll stay up, but party tomorrow, same place as last year." Ooh, okay. Chip says, "You rest well, Whis. It's been fun and excited to see you play more next Friday." Yeah, no, this is a good one. I'm looking forward to see how this ends. I should be ending it next week. Um, it seems like I'm very much halfway there. So, also I started late today. I'm gonna try my freaking best to start like straight like 7 sharp next time, so I have a little bit more extra time before it's too late. So yeah, thank you very much for coming to this. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Yeah, yeah. All right. This was Rick, that we so that you know, signing off for now. Okay then. Bye bye. Burp. One less burp.